The cheapest way to fix your exhaust, to fix your muffler, is with something like this. High temperature epoxy. I'll put a link for what I bought down in the description. You can buy it on Amazon. This is the Propoxy 20. You can also buy the JB Weld steel stick. They're basically the same. So step number one is finding the leak. And another quick thing is, if you have a truck, this is easy. You can just climb under there. If you have a small car where you can't reach the exhaust or muffler, you might need some ramps or a car jack. So the first step is finding the leak. And you're probably just gonna listen for it, follow the exhaust on both sides, narrow the search down. If you start your car on a cold day, you'll probably see some smoke coming out. That'll help. You could also take a hose or a spray bottle and spray the muffler and see where bubbles or air are coming out. So for my leak, it was in the muffler and it was easy to find. Let me show you. So my leak is all along this muffler right here. That's about the limit of size you want to do with this epoxy. Usually you want to do a small repair. If it's a big repair, just buy a new muffler or exhaust and just replace it. But let's see if we can make this repair in 5 minutes. So to mix this together, so you determine how much you think you're gonna need. I would say about that much. And you can take a utility knife and just cut that amount. So hopefully that's about as much as we're gonna need. Now to activate it, you just remove the plastic film and knead the hardener and the filler together. Mix it up until it's one solid gray color. And you can see this is why you want the thicker epoxy, because it actually has actual body. You can stuff that and fill that in there. So that's been about a minute of kneading it together. You can see it's one solid gray cover. We're ready to fill in that hole. So I've taken the epoxy and kind of rolled it out like a snake. And now I'm just gonna fill it in and push it into that crack. It's pretty rusty. I could have used a wire brush and cleaned this off, but hopefully by pushing it in there, it'll get some good adhesion. I also see this area that's kind of rusted as well. I'm gonna cover that up too. And the hardest part about working with this stuff is it sticks to your fingers almost more than it sticks to the rust, but just take your time. That is what the final repair is gonna look like. So we'll give it a couple hours to let it harden. Here's what it looks like after 20 minutes. This is rock hard right here already. This, where it's a little thicker, it's a little bit squishy. It's mostly pretty hard. I could probably drive and be good, but I'm gonna let it sit a little longer. So 30 minutes, you're probably good, but I'm gonna wait at least an hour. So it's been a couple hours. I just checked it. That epoxy is hard as a rock. So let's see if we got rid of the noise and fix the leak. Well, it looks like the epoxy worked. The noise is gone, the leak is stopped. No removing rusty bolts, replacing parts. Hopefully that lasts for a couple years now. Just a few minutes to mix that epoxy up, put it on, wait a few hours, let it harden, good to go. So I hope this helps. Thanks.